I'm Jason Rossi, and that's your House of Blues Boston update, where music and food feed the soul.
Jason,
What's up, Pebbles?
how are you? Good.
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. So I heard the 9 and 29's over for you, huh?
Yeah, we ended.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do next?
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, wait, I gotta tell you, all my friends are gonna be listening to you instead of the station I work for.
Really?
Yeah, figures. All right, here we go. Let's give it a shot here. Welcome, everybody, to the very first debut edition of the Music Know-It-All. I'm your host, Jason Rossi. Let's get to it. Ah! All right, so this is our new format of the videos here. Welcome to either our YouTube page, My Radio 92.9. Appreciate having you along, and we want to interact with you. So whenever you're tweeting, hashtag MKIA, short for Music Know-It-All, you know how we're doing that thing here, and your tweets will show up below starting next week. Let's kick it off. The Yeah Yeah Yeahs have just released the album cover for their forthcoming album due out on April 16th. It's called Mosquito, and this is a very controversial album cover. You're going to talk about the Yeah Yeah Yeahs probably for like 5 minutes, and they're going to go back to the obscurity in which they live in. Also released this week, Boston band Gone Big, New Kids on the Block are part of the Package Tour. That's right, what an innuendo. They're teaming up with 98 Degrees. Remember Nick Lachey when he was doing Jessica Simpson? Good for him. Now, well, he's doing that other hot chick that was on MTV. And they're also teaming up with Boys to Men, who no longer have that guy with a really deep voice, so it won't be so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Paramore, new music on Radio 92.9. Paramore has just released Now, not like Now Volume 24 or anything like that. Their first single off their forthcoming album that is also going to be coming out on in April. I believe it's going to be the earlier part of it. Let's hear a little bit of their new tune. So this is happening. Good to know. And finally, Chris Cornell had played the inaugural ball for the Obamas this week. Yes, it's not just Barack Obama who was put in. It was actually Michelle as well. Let's take a little look at their performance. Two things I learned about that. One, Obama really can jig a little bit fast when it happens, and Chris Cornell still has the fastball. Hope you got to see him when they came to Boston and played the Orpheum Theater. All right, that is it for our very first episode of the Music Know-It-All. Please hashtag MKIA or MKIA, I think that's if I spell that right, and your tweets will show up. Next week, we're going to count down the top 10 Super Bowl performances of all time. So hashtag some of your favorites, and we'll get them on here. And follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and we will get interactive with you, because I want to get to, you know what I'm saying. We'll see you next week.